Sir, I wondered if I might ask a personal question about the former Havoc Squad member's defection. What was it like to have your commander and comrades join the enemy? How did you feel?
I would have torn them apart with my bare hands if I could have.
An understandable reaction. I've always wondered how my family took the news of my defection. It must have been difficult for them to understand.
Your family is still in the Empire?
Oh yes. The Dawns are very proud of their history within the Empire. Members of the Dawn family have served with distinction in the Imperial military for generations. It's an important family tradition. It isn't easy to reach prominence in the Empire with no aptitude for the Force, but my family did it. I hope they're all still well.
It can't be easy to fight against your family's side.
It is a consequence I accepted when I chose to defect. I don't give it a second thought. If I may say so, sir, you've had quite an impressive career. You're the commander of the most elite squad in the entire Republic. You must be quite proud.
Serving in Havoc Squad has been the greatest honor of my career.
I remember when I first enlisted and qualified for medical specialization. My brother Alexei completed his technical specialization on the same day. We were both proud to finally serve in the Imperial military. My brother advanced quickly, but I became disillusioned as time went on.
Is Alexei still in the Imperial military?
As far as I know, yes. I wish he'd seen things as I did. The Imperial military was supposed to stand for honor and discipline, but my superiors discarded those concepts any time a Sith asked it. I'd always been taught that the Jedi and the Republic were genocidal hypocrites, but the only brutalities I witnessed were committed by my own comrades.
How could anyone believe such obvious lies?
Given the right point of view, anything can be rationalized. I'm just glad I could see things for how they really were. I raised my concerns with my superiors, but they only questioned my resolve. Soon, I would have been forced to prove my loyalty by carrying out orders directly against my conscience. I chose to defect instead.
I'd say you made the right move, Dorn.
Once I'd made the decision, I slipped away during my squad's next night patrol. I was gone before anyone realized it. I surrendered to the first Republic patrol I came across and declared my intention to defect. That was over 3 years ago. It's strange to realize how long it's been. The Republic truly feels like my home now.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I see you've landed in Anchorhead. Tatooine is a vast and dangerous desert of a planet, and I'm afraid you can't count on having Republic support during your mission there.
I work better on my own anyway.
I never said you'd be completely alone, Lieutenant. In the absence of military assets, I've arranged a local contact to assist you in your mission. Ole Claren, the mayor of Anchorhead. Mayor Claren may not be a soldier, but he knows the area extremely well and can put his city's resources, whatever those may be, at your disposal.
You really want to bring a civvy into all this?
Rather than have you wander Tatooine aimlessly looking for clues, Mayor Claren will help you focus your search. Still, this is a top-secret operation, and it should remain such. I told Mayor Claren only that you're undertaking an important mission, which is all that he needs to know. Understood?
Discretion is my middle name, General.
Very good. That's all I have for you at the moment. Proceed with the operation. Garza out.
That puts the tally somewhere around 64, sir. But we've still got some volunteers digging through the rubble to be sure.
64. So many. So much death, and for what? Why is this happening? What have we done to deserve this?
We still don't have any leads, sir, but I'm sure... Excuse me, who are you? This is the mayor's office. You can't just barge in here without an appointment.
Special Forces. I do what I want.
It's all right, Con. This is the Republic soldier I told you about. The one that general called about. I am so thankful that you're here. Please, Lieutenant, I need your help. My city, the people of Anchorhead, need your help.
How can I be of assistance?
Someone is attacking us, Lieutenant. Bombs have been going off all over Anchorhead, more than a dozen just in the past week. And we have no idea who's behind them. No threats, no demands or warnings. Innocent people are being murdered without any explanation.
Dorn, one of our objectives is a bomb expert, correct?
Affirmative, Lieutenant. According to the personnel files I've reviewed, one of the most skillful in the galaxy.
Really? Do you think our problems might be related, then? If you find this bomb expert...
Sir, Mayor Clarence, sir. There's been another bombing. An apartment building over in District 7.
Oh, no. No! How many? Do we know yet?
No, sir, but it's going to be bad. A lot of people lived in the building. A lot of families.
We've got work to do. You can grieve all you want later.
After the first explosion, there are always more, all in the same area. If you hurry, you might get there in time to stop them. Please, Lieutenant, protect my people, and I'll do anything I can to help your mission. Please, hurry! What? Who's there?
Just hang in there, Bennett. I'm Kana. I'm your neighbor, remember? You're going to be okay. Just try not to move, all right?
Oh, okay, sure. But my leg...
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
Hear that, Bennett? You're going to be just fine.
I can see to this man's wounds. Sir, can you hear me? I need you to tell me your name, sir.
What? I'm Bennett. Are you a doctor?
Is he... will he be all right? Can you take care of him?
Were you here when the bomb went off, ma'am?
I was outside. I just stepped out, and all of a sudden, I'm face down in the sand, a half a block away.
Droid. It was a droid. Walked in the front door, and boom! Everything went white.
Hard to believe a single droid could do so much damage.
That's what I saw.
Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Over there! In the doorway!
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Greetings. Greetings. How may I serve you? It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. How may I serve you? Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Is it over? Are they all dead?
Don't worry, you're safe.
You did it! You really did it! We're safe! Bennett, we're safe!
Good. Good.
We owe you our lives. I wish there were some way we could repay you.
As a soldier of the Republic, it's my duty to help.
You're a true hero. I'll never forget what you've done here today. None of us will. Thanks again, stranger.
Cook a mussel.
No, I haven't cooked one.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So, shall I show you how to cook a mussel?
Oh, at last, thank you. Yes,
Oh.
please.
Right. Are you going to tone your voice down, or are you
Yes.
going to shout like some dick?
I'll shout like some dick and then I'll calm down.
Right.
Now I've shouted,
Well, why
I
don't you
will
fuck
calm
off
down.
to the book?
I stopped the bombings. There were no casualties beyond the initial blast.
You really did it? Thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you so much. The city of Anchorhead owes you a great debt.
Excuse me, Mayor Claren. I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we have an urgent holocall. Someone who claims to have vital information about the bomber's identity.
What? Really? Put them through, Cone.
Hello there, Mayor Clarence, sir. My name is Vanto Bazarin, and I have vital information for you regarding... I'm sorry, is that... Sergeant? Is that you? Sergeant, it's me, Fuse, from Ord Mantell. Remember?
I remember Ord Mantell, Fuse, and I'm here to make you pay for it.
I'm sorry, I don't know what I was thinking. I know you might not believe this, but I'm really, really glad you're here. If anyone can shut down the imps and stop the bombings in Anchorhead, it's you.
Pointless flattery won't make me trust you, Fuse.
What? No, please, you don't understand. It's not like that.
Lieutenant, who is this guy? Can he really help us stop the bombings?
This man is a traitor to the Republic. Don't trust a word he says.
Please, I don't have much time. If they catch me transmitting, it won't be good. The Imperials brought me here to design bombs. Desert planet, middle of nowhere, makes sense, right? Then Colonel Gorick, the Imp leader, well, he wants to test the bombs, but he won't use the empty deserts. He wanted a live testing ground.
He chose Anchorhead.
That son of a... He's killing innocent people just to test your damn bombs?
This is a Republic military matter. It doesn't concern you.
My citizens have been murdered by the dozens, and you expect me to stay out of it?
As soon as I found out, I told Gorik I wouldn't do it. Never. So his men locked me up in here. Gorik's afraid of Tavis, or he would have just killed me. Only you can stop Gorik now. Let me help you. Let me tell you who's putting the bomb droids together.
Keep talking. I'm listening.
A group of Geonosians is building the bomb droids. When each batch is finished, they're sent to the coordinates that Gorik provides. The Geonosians are holed up somewhere outside Anchorhead, but I don't know where the exact location is. Guards are coming now. I have to hide the transmitter before I'm caught. Fuse out.
Fuse, get back on this line!
He's gone, Lieutenant. We'll have to work the rest out without him. The Geonosians Fuse mentioned, a big gang of them, moved into an abandoned town nearly 2 months ago. They haven't been a problem, no worse than scavengers. We never imagined they were involved in the bombings.
Sounds like I'm paying these guys a visit.
If you kill the Geonosians' leader, it should put a stop to all of this. But there are so many. Getting in won't be easy.
You're starting to sound more like a soldier than a mayor.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment, but thanks. Good luck out there, Lieutenant.
What I'm saying, my dear friends, is that the latest objective was not destroyed.
We're here to put an end to this operation. Drop your weapons, now!
Republic soldiers, eliminate them, Kyvax, at once! So sorry, Matt Claren. I never imagined it would come to this, you know? Innocent people dead, all because of my designs. I was so stupid.
Well, you're working for the right side now, okay, buddy? We're going to put a stop to this.
Fuse may seem like your buddy now, but that doesn't make it true.
I'm pretty sure he's being straight with us, Lieutenant. I heard you found the Geonosians, just like he said.
She didn't just find them. She wiped them out. Colonel Gorik he isn't pleased about you being here, Lieutenant. He has the entire operation on high alert.
The Colonel's right to be scared.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think it's actually going to help us. You see, the base's location is a total secret. I have no idea where we are. The only people who have the base's coordinates are Gorik's commando teams. You'll have to hit one of those teams to get the coordinates.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll move out.
When the guards were talking earlier, I overheard them mention a commando team stationed in a cave near the Sand People settlements. The commandos were deployed to test some of my designs on the Sand People. Mines, booby traps, that kind of thing. So the Sand People are, pretty riled up right now.
I'm basically committing suicide by going out there. Is that about right?
Well, it might be suicidal for anybody else, but not for you. It may not be long before Gorik decides to pull out entirely, Lieutenant. He's worried that more Republic reinforcements are coming. So, try to reach the cave and get the coordinates off the commandos quickly, before the opportunity is gone.
Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Halt! Identify yourself immediately.
Havoc Squad, pleased to meet you.
What? I thought Havoc Squad was on our side now, Sarge.
We'll figure it out when they're dead. Open fire!
I surrender! Please!
You have 5 seconds to tell me something interesting.
Gorik! Colonel Gorik, that's our CO. He's testing stuff. Bombs, mines. A Republic guy designed them. Gorik wants to know if it all works how the Republic guy said so. So we test it for him.
I want your base, not Gorik's life story.
Base coordinates. Here, on this data pad. Please. Mercy.
Havoc Squad doesn't leave survivors.
This man surrendered, Lieutenant. Executing him violates our rules of engagement.
Whose side are you on here, Dorn? Ours or theirs?
Accuse me of treason all you like, Lieutenant. It doesn't change the facts of the matter. Executing this man violates numerous regulations governing enemy interactions. Those regulations exist for a reason. We cannot simply break them whenever we choose.
I make the decisions here, and I say he dies.
No, please! No!
Lieutenant, can you hear me? This is Oleg Claren. Are you there, Lieutenant?
Has something come up?
Hughes just called. He said Colonel Gorik is pulling out. He's going to run for it, Lieutenant. That scum killed dozens of innocent people for his tests. Those people deserve justice. Their families deserve justice. Please hurry, Lieutenant. Gorik has to pay for what he's done.
That imp scum won't get away from
got him on the run. Now finish him off. Good luck, Lieutenant. Clearing out. Right.
Lieutenant, you made it just in time. Gork called for a full-scale evacuation. He's already at the hangar in the back of the base overseeing the evacuation, and he has my bomb designs with him. Please, you have to get to the landing area and stop Gork before he escapes with my bomb designs.
Gork won't escape from me.
If anyone can do it, it's you. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Warning. Warning. Self-destruct sequence initialized. All personnel must evacuate to the hangar area immediately. This is not a drill. Countdown sequence initialized. Warning. Warning. Facility detonation imminent.
Oh no, we're too late. The entire base, it's gonna be vaporized. We're out of time.
Are you telling me there's no way out?
No, I'm not saying that. I mean, well, you can cancel the self-destruct sequence. You'd have to go to the command center to cancel the detonation, but you could even unlock myself from there. But by the time you reach the command center and stop the explosion, Gork will have escaped with my bomb designs. That can't happen.
I hope you enjoy your execution.
Just go, Lieutenant. Just go.
Alpha Squad, Beta Squad, Gamma Squad, check, check, check. Good.
Delta? Where is Delta Squad?
Not sure, sir. They should be here by now.
I'm here to take you down.
Who the... Ah, of course. I should have known.
Intruder! All squads, open!
Hold your fire, Captain. I'd like a word with this one. You... Do you have any idea what you've done here? What you've cost me? Cost the Empire? I'll have to spend months locating another sufficiently worthless planet with another town full of sufficiently worthless beings if I'm to conduct any useful research at all.
I'm going to enjoy taking you down.
Oh, I can't wait to watch you try.
All squads, open fire!
Squad, hold up. Get me a solid perimeter ASAP. You must be the commander of Havoc Squad. I'm Lieutenant Tasser, sir. 43rd Advanced Recon Squad.
This is a Havoc op, Tasser, and I have everything well in hand.
Yes, sir, I can see that. General Garza rerouted us from a 2-week sightseeing op on Ryloth to assist you, Lieutenant. Looks like you've already taken care of things, though.
Feel free to look around. You might learn something.
Yeah, my men and I are learning valuable lessons even as we speak. Garza mentioned a possible prisoner for us to haul back to Coruscant. So did you find the guy or what? If he's still running loose, we could lend you a hand.
You should find the target's body inside.
Take no prisoners, huh? Roger that. All right, people. Let's sweep through the rubble and see if we can find the target's body to take back to General Garza. See you around, sir.
This droid you sold me is a piece of junk. I want my money back. But it's busted! Stupid thing's vocabulator broke down as soon as I got home. Won't say a word now. A feature? Don't give me that! What good's a protocol droid if it can't even talk?
Lieutenant, you made it. Please, have a seat. Tell me what happened. Was your mission against the Imperials a success?
I wiped them out.
Fantastic. This is incredibly good news, Lieutenant. Congratulations, you won! So what about Fuse? Was he all right? Were you able to rescue him?
Fuse died the traitor's death that he earned back on Ord Mantell.
Wow, you hated that poor guy. Seemed decent enough to me. Remind me never to get on your bad side. So, your general called while you were gone. I filled her in on what I knew. Nice lady. Stern, though.
Don't get me started on General Garza.
Anyway, she wants you to call her from your ship before you take off. She was pretty insistent about it, actually. I hope there's nothing wrong.
It's not one problem, it's another.
I guess you wouldn't have much to do if there wasn't, huh? Well, Lieutenant, the people of Anchorhead owe you an incredible debt. You've saved countless lives from a threat we never could have imagined. I managed to scrape together a small reward for you. It's the least we could do to thank you.
I really appreciate it, Mayor Claren.
Lieutenant, Code 497A is very clear. Accepting rewards...
We're taking the reward, Sergeant, and that's final.
The decision is yours, sir. But it's still a violation of code.
Sorry, I didn't think it would be such a big deal. I just think that a good deed should be rewarded. So, I guess this is where we part ways. It's been a real pleasure having you here, Lieutenant. An honor. We'll never forget what you've done for us.
The Republic prides itself on protecting the innocent.
Well, be sure the Republic knows how much we appreciate the help. Good luck, Lieutenant. You'll always be welcome in Anchorhead.
Lieutenant, thank you for calling. From what I hear, you've been very busy. We have quite a bit to discuss. First, congratulations on stopping the bombings in Anchorhead. Mayor Claren was both impressed and grateful. Well done.
Glad I could make a difference.
You've represented the Republic very well in this. Good job. I also understand that you not only located Fuse, but routed an entire Imperial research facility in the process. Lieutenant Tasser filed his report only moments ago, actually. I'm sorry he and his men couldn't arrive sooner.
I can handle these missions on my own.
That was Lieutenant Tasser's estimation as well. Still, I prefer to have backup available to you whenever possible. Tasser described the Imperial facility as a flaming graveyard, and I understand Fuse was among the deceased. I'll admit I'm a bit confused by that turn of events. According to Mayor Claren, Fuse cooperated and was instrumental in your operation.
You shouldn't take some civvy's word over mine.
I'm not, Lieutenant. And I'd appreciate a more respectful tone. A superior officer is permitted to question her soldiers regarding mission outcomes. What about the bomb designs that Fuse created for the Imperials? Were you able to retrieve a copy?
Fuse's designs are pretty nasty. The imps won't know what hit them.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I'll download them to Coruscant for review. I have nothing further for you, Lieutenant. Carry on with your mission and keep up the good work. Garza out.
Sir, I need to speak to you immediately. I've received a strange holomessage that appears to bear Imperial signal codes. I haven't watched it yet. I wanted you present to supervise and confirm that I'm not engaged in secret communications with Imperial personnel.
That's silly. You could have watched the thing first.
Someone in my position can never be too cautious. Let's see now.
Lara, it's me, Alexei. I hope you're well. It's been a long time.
Alexei? Sir, this message is from my brother. I don't know what to say.
I know this must be hard for you.
It's more surprising than anything. I honestly never thought I'd see his face again.
I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I need your help. My men and I, we're as good as dead. We're on Nar Shaddaa. We were caught tampering with one of the Hutt's operations. We never dreamed the slugs would have so much security. These Hutts are Imperial allies, Alara. There is no rescue team. We'll be disavowed and left to die. Please. You're my only hope now.
Get your brother out of there, Lara. You've got my leave.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your willingness to help, given the circumstances. I believe I can bring him to our side. I know my brother better than anyone. I can convince him to defect. Perhaps it's best if I see to this matter alone, sir. Alexei will be much easier to convince if he doesn't feel outnumbered.
If you can bring him in willingly, then all the better.
Coordinates are included at the end of the message. I'll prep my gear for search and rescue. The operation was a complete success, sir. Per Code 23 of the Enemy Interaction Guidelines, Alexei officially defected to the Galactic Republic. Given the circumstances, we didn't have much time to catch up, but I have my brother back. Thank you for allowing me to help him.
I'm happy to hear that everything worked out.
Hopefully Personnel Division will allow me to stay in contact with Alexei. Not privately, of course, and help guide him through the defection process. I should start compiling notes for him. Thanks again, sir.
Got a problem, sir. Weapons malfunction. I had a couple of misfires during that prison run. I think the barrel might be out of whack. Not surprising given all the action we've seen. With your permission, I'd like to inspect the rest of the squad's ordnance, make sure everything's up to code.
Looking for an excuse to go through my personal effects, are we?
Maybe. There's something you don't want me to find?
I've got a few things in my wardrobe that aren't exactly regulation.
What you wear while you're off duty isn't any of my business, sir. Unless you make it my business. Well, those weapons aren't going to inspect themselves, sir.